Okay, this says to graph the function by making a table. I don't know that we'll necessarily make a table, but we will need to plot some points, so I'll show you as we go along. First thing I want you to recognize is that this is a quadratic function, which means we're going to have a parabola. Notice that because we have a 1/2 here, that means that we're going to have not the normal wideness or skinniness, I guess I should say, of the parabola. The other thing I want you to notice is that there's a -1 here, which means the whole parabola has been shifted down 1 unit. The other last thing that I want to point out is that the x squared value, it does not say x minus 2 squared or x plus 4 squared, which means that there's been no horizontal shift of the parabola. So that's something to notice as well, so that we have some expectations about what to graph. So I'm going to recommend that we plot our first point down here. We know that the whole thing from the parent function, which is centered at 0, 0, the whole parabola has been shifted down 1 unit. So that's my minimum of the parabola. So I am going to make a little table here because I think that's going to be the easiest way to figure out how wide the parabola should be. We know it's opening upward because it's a positive function. Let's start by just plugging in. Maybe let's figure out where it crosses the x-axis here. I'm going to suggest maybe we choose a value of 2 for x. If we use a value of 2 for x, that gives us 1/2 times 4, which is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. I hope you can see that. So that means we come over here 2 and up 1. So here's our 1 point. Now, because there is symmetry around a parabola, that means we can plot our other point right here. So really all we need is one more ordered pair, because remember I want you to have at least 5 coordinates plotted. I'm going to go with 4 for the next coordinate. If you take 4 and square it, that gives you 16. 1/2 of 16 is equal to 8. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So if we come over here and we plot 4 and go up 7, that's going to be right here. I think I graphed that correctly. And then we can finish by sketching it in. And that is the function.